Not many people know this. George buggers off to India to learn sitar with Ravi Shankar. You'll never learn sitar, says Shankar. You have to sit cross-legged for like 17 years, you know? So Ravi says, go back to England, George, and you play the slide guitar. And so George goes back and invents the most incredible... Right? So while they're in India, George and Pattie, his wife, George is sitting cross-legged with Ravi, trying to learn the sitar. Pattie is hanging out with the Shankar women. They dress her in saris and they take her out, of course, to Delhi. And she sees all the and all that stuff. But one night, Pattie is taken to see a yogi, and his name's Maharishi Mahesh Yogi. And she makes a mental note. Back in England, George and Pattie, suddenly Pattie says, he's coming to England. George says, who's coming to England? The yogi I saw, the transcendental meditation guy. And so they all bugger off down to Wales. And that weekend, which is extraordinary, Brian Epstein, their dear supporter and manager, the Beatles guy, can't be found. And they go to his apartment. The very weekend, the Beatles are going down to see Maharishi. And Brian tops himself. Too many brandies and too many downers. It's not funny, but it is. He can't remember when he wakes up how many it's taken to go down. Keith Moon's, Jimi Hendrix's, Janis's, lots of us. Basically, they don't know what the up or the down was before they closed their eyes. So, that weekend, it happened. And then George called me up and said, we're going to India. I said, well, I want to come. So I met Maharishi. We got initiated, all of us. So we arrive in India. But we've only got acoustic guitars. I always played acoustic guitar. And we're looking always for something that everybody can sing along. And I got this. Little pebble upon the sand, now you're lying here in my hand. How many years have you been here? We were looking for a song to sing along with, and Maharishi took us on this barge on the Ganges. It was extraordinary, the experience. But meditation really does work. So this song got the teaching in it. Little pebble upon the sand, now you're lying here in my hand. How many years have you been here? Little human upon the sand, from where I'm lying here in your hand. You to me about a passing breeze, but the sun will always shine where you stand, depending in which land you may find yourself. Now you have my blessing, go your way. So after all the drugs and all the fun and games, here comes the guy who said, recite this mantra inside. You will go deeper than you've ever done. And we did. So I wrote this song, and if you know the chorus, I'll teach it to you. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a little boat upon the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness. This is the girls' part, by the way. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, keep singing, don't stop, girls. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a little boat up on the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let you. Let me hear the girls. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Boys can sing it too. Happiness runs, happiness runs. Happy, keep singing, girls, don't stop. Now the boys' part is la 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 la. Keep singing, girls. La 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 la. Let me hear you both together. La 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 la. Happiness runs, happiness runs. La 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 la. Don't stop because I'm gonna sing in the middle. And here we go. Happiness runs in a circular motion. Thought is like a little boat up on the sea. Everybody is a part of everything anyway. You can have everything if you let yourself be. Happiness runs, happiness runs. La 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 la.